Welcome back, everyone. I am the Branch of Yore, and this is Dark Souls 2. Alright, Tenchi, I think we're ready to do this. Okay, that's one down. Now I just gotta wait for the stuff to spawn, which they will. They always do. That's the wheel, guys. Yeah, be careful of the wheel guys. The wheel guys are the worst part. Alright, I can't freaking see. Whoa. As long as you don't get trampled by them, you're gonna be fine. Okay, I think that's all of them. I don't know what the other guy... Oh, there he is. Let's deal with you next. There you are. Yeah, go ahead, put up your shield. Just taking it nice and slow, because I don't want to spawn any additional skeletons right now. Okay, takes care of all of them. What's up, guy? Okay, so now we just got the last guy. There you go. Pretty easy. Lowering skull. Guess that's the right way to go. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Lies. Lies. Alright. Let's go ahead and move onwards. Pretty straightforward fight as long as you don't get yourself overwhelmed. Praise the sun, praise the sun. I don't know what that ghost was doing, but whatever. No going back here. Alright, the bonfire's in there, but you have to go through this gook, which is kind of annoying. Hello.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, an ore stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Oh, now your ears prick up. I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
So this is Chloane, or however you should pronounce it. As you progress through the game, she's going to get more and more stones. Right now she doesn't have much. She has a bonfire static and a few titanite shards. And her prices seem to be a bit higher. She does have a Dead Again, which is a corpse explosion type spell. It's a hex though. And we got Solo Peas, which one of the lost miracles preserved only in the Undead Crypt, inflicts heavy damage on mindless hollows but has no effect on anything else. The Undead Crypt is a place of rest for the living. Those afflicted by this curse can only pray to one day gain entrance. So it's an interesting little spell. I've never used it before. But we can get it, so let's go ahead. Add it to our collection of miracles that we may or may not use in the future.
I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, and you can't get very far inside. Don't just go haplessly wandering about. These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here? It's funny. I can't seem to remember. I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long. I've searched
Alright.
I suppose it's about time I moved shop.
So now she should move on. She will go to town, which is kind of useful. I do recall that the blacksmith mentioned something about a daughter who had interest in stones, so I don't know if there's any correlation there. So green goop poisons you. The trick though is to not panic. If you roll through it, you're gonna get completely engulfed in poison, and then it will definitely poison you. Bonfire lit. Let's go ahead and rest of the bonfire. We'll do some traveling. We'll go to Majula. There's definitely something I kind of want to get from Majula, so it all works out in the end. Let's see. So as you can see, she is now here. I will talk to her in a bit. First, I'm gonna go speak with our Lucille, or whatever her name is.
Just speak up if you... that...
So, I want to get... Is this it? Affects both caster nearby. Removes, purifies the body, removing all poison. It's not really necessary, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it anyway. I'm also gonna go ahead and get Homeward while I'm here. That way I can try to get that freaking item I missed. Pressing prayer. And that's really all we need here.
May the power of miracles be with you.
Bye. Alright. At this point, let's go ahead and let's see where we're at for leveling up. I feel like I need another spell slot, but I don't think I have enough to do that right now.
See, less.
Yeah, definitely not. It's I don't even know when the next one's at, which kind of sucks. A few things I want to take a look at as well. I think I'm kind of want to increase my adaptation, just so I can get more agility. It also increases your poise, which is actually kind of useful. I don't know. Well, attunement does get your agility up, it's just not as quickly. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and continue working on this to get more slots. We always need spell slots. There are other ways to get spell slots as well, through rings and stuff.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. Speak up if you need anything at all, alright?
Looks like she's got bones in her hand. Just to make her happy, I'll buy one.
These stones may look all the some of them are used to smith weapons and armor. Some of them are extremely rare. None of the different.
Okay, so
Visit me again, whenever you please.
let's talk to you for a bit. See if you have anything to say.
I knew you'd be around soon. How goes your journey? Take these. They should help a bit.
Oh. Blacksmith hammer. Maybe I should have talked to you more often.
You'll need souls to repair, and I know only of smith. Don't we?
Alright, guess you don't have anything to say. So yeah, he has cheaper titanite shards, but he only has a limited amount. I don't. Yeah, we don't have enough large titanites to do anything, and we don't even have a single twinkling yet.
Don't
Yeah.
waste my time.
Alright, let's go ahead and head back to that poison area, I guess. Harvest Valley. Unfortunately, we don't have very many spell slots, so let's go ahead and tune spells. Drop one of our bolts, I guess, and get a caressing prayer. Am I gonna get poisoned? Oh, I just barely didn't get poisoned. Alright. So, that mist there, it's gonna poison you. Go figure. And these guys throw giant balls of death. You generally want to melee them because they're actually pretty easy to avoid when you melee, but they also have poor aim, but if that thing hits you, you're probably dead. Life gem. Fading Soul, Titanite Shard. Fading Souls are the weakest souls that are worth practically nothing. The poison is not really that dangerous, to be honest, but that's not to push your luck. Barely avoided that. I could just pop a Crescent Prayer, I guess. God, I'm really good at avoiding the poison just at the last second. Alright. Focus down, Titanite Shards. Fading Soul. A lot of these aren't useful at all. Titanite Chunk, though, is useful. Poison Throwing Knives, always good. Fragrant Branch of Yore. That's something we needed. I'll show you what the Fragrant Branch of Yore does. Restores living things for petrification. Gee, wonder where we can use that. Oh, hey, guy. Loot your stuff. Cross down. I believe there's stuffs around here. Fire Seed and Divine Blessing. Fire Seeds are used to enhance pyromancy flames. But you have to do it, you can only do that with a certain person. The blacksmiths can't help you. Alright. Takes care of all of that. Hey, Gavlan. Pretty much he has all the same stuff as before. I'm not gonna buy any of this stuff because I don't really need it. Yeah, I don't need it. I already have a spell that removes poison, so.
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many soul.
Actually, I'll buy something from him just so he buggers off.
What you with Gavlan, you will.
So we'll just buy ourselves a. I could buy the ring that increases poise, but honestly, I don't need it. I'll buy another one of these. Honestly, you don't even need a way of removing poison for this area. You can just out heal it if you want. You use heal spells or Estus Flask, or if you use actually the best thing to counteract poison is using those life stones, since you get a bunch of them usually. Yeah. Alright, never had. Sorry about that, guys. Never had something like that happen before. I literally froze up for a long while. I forced it to stop recording. I don't think I lost a little bit of footage of me leaving that cave, it looks like, and just me walking back here. So what I was talking about was I'm doing a change of plans. I'm going back to the town because that Branch of Yore is gonna let us do things. So let's go back to Majula. The Branch of Yore right now we can use in two places. One is in the Lost Bastille, over in that jail cell. And the other is way back here. It's been a long while since we've been back here. And this guy's still waiting here.
See that statue? Hey,
Still saying the same thing.
Thank you. I've been petrified. Hard to speak. Give me a moment, please.
Okie dokie. What's up?
I'm fine. I think. No. I'm fine. Really, I am. My name is Rosabeth. Thank you so much for rescuing me.
So yeah, she was petrified, and apparently being petrified for a long time can kind of mess you up a little.
Oh. You're that traveler.
I haven't left.
I still haven't thanked you. Well, I'm quite a hand at pyromancy. So perhaps you could consider this my thanks.
Prism stone. Don't recall what that has to do with pyromancy. Yeah, it's that thing that marks lights, your path or junk.
I was attacked and turned to stone, I think. I owe you my life. If you had not come... Oh, I feel shameful wearing these rags. I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life. But just look at me. My clothes are in tatters. Do you have any clothing that you could spare? I'll take anything, whatever you don't need. I'm not particular when it comes to apparel. Anything at all will do. Just put it on the ground, and I'll change into it later.
Okay, so we can give her equipment, and she will change into that equipment. So she's kind of like a doll. You do need to give her at least something in the beginning, so definitely go ahead and do that. I already have a spare Wanderer set, so there's that. Here you can have a hood. Some of that. Full Wanderer set just for you. Should take care of all that. Once it's given, you can't get it back. That's fine. And let's go ahead and buy some items. You get access to a bunch of resistance rings that give you various fire, lightning, and dark defense. You can also get some fire seeds, which can strengthen your pyromancy flame further, and as well as get some boosts to lightning, fire, and magic defense. And you can also get a number of various pyromancies, which I might go ahead and purchase just to have them. We'll go ahead and go through them. Fireball, bigger fireball, combustion, poison mist. Generally pretty good for fighting in PvP because you can poison people with it. Though you have to kind of keep them in the cloud for a while, so it's usually meant for tight quarters. So if players like to pull them, wander, try to lure you into tunnels and stuff, I'll usually just blast this into the tunnel and see how they like it. Flash Sweat will give you a lot of resistance to fire damage, which can be useful later on. And Iron Flesh will increase your defense but slow you down. So good stuff there. Let's go ahead and reinforce our Pyromancy Flame. Right now we have only 1 seed. There are 2 types of Pyromancy Flames in this game. There's Pyromancy Flame, and then there's the Dark Pyromancy Flame. Dark Pyromancy Flame is only useful if you intend on being super hollow. Because if you're not hollow, it's going to do even less damage than a Pyromancy Flame. So you might as well just buff up this. It's the only thing your seeds are going to be useful for. Alright.
I have my very own teacher. His name is Carillion of the Fold, a famed sorcerer in Melfia, our hometown. I was fascinated by sorcery, and so, well, he's so unique, you see. When he set out for Drang Lake, I couldn't let him go alone. But we were separated, quite early on, I'm afraid.
So there's a sorcerer guy around here, apparently. I think we've already met him. He doesn't like us.
I'm rather unskilled. My lord probably ditched me. But, oddly, I'm a fast learner when it comes to pyromancy. What we're fascinated by, and we're skilled at, are not always the same thing. Why can't I just focus on what I truly enjoy? Oh dear, I shouldn't be so choosy. It's hardly my place. I have my very own his name is...
Okay, you've already said that.
But thank you so much. I'm very happy for this gift. After I change into this, I'm heading for Majula. I'm not sure where I might find the Lord. But perhaps Majula is my best chance.
Alright. She won't update it until after you go to a campfire, or sorry, a bonfire. So be sure to do that. Oh great. Well, that just happened. I just lost my online stuff. Alright, we'll go talk to this guy. We'll go back to the campfire, the bonfire. And I'll probably just go ahead and call it a video because I need to piece together the scraps that was the lost footage, I guess. So let's talk to you.
Clearing the way was you doing, was it? Didn't think you had it in you, pal. No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all. Name's Ben Hart. Thanks to you, I can resume my journey. If we share the same path, I'm sure that we are going to meet again. I'll repay my debt to you in battle. I swear it, by my sword. The road ahead's going to be long, but I'm here to help. I am in your debt. It's a true man who honours his debts, and I'll see mine paid. I swear it by my ancient sword.
Gesture, joy. Okay.
It's a true.
So we're done with that. Let's go ahead and pop the bonfire. Just to make her update. You could pull the switch, but it's going to make bad guys show up, and there's a slight risk that you might accidentally get her caught in the combat, and if she dies, it kind of sucks, because then you're shit out of luck as far as pyromancy is concerned. So it's best to make do with, let's just force the update. I don't know what's going on with Steam. I'll check it out, and because I'm always going to be online when I record this. That's my intention. So I'll go ahead and call it a video here then. Is she there yet? She is not. There she is. Go ahead and talk to her, get that taken care of. Huh. Looks alright on you.
Oh, there you are. I'm here in Majula thanks entirely to you. You even were kind enough to clothe me. Thank you so very much. The only thing I can offer is pyromancy. But if that might help you, come to me.
You can always change your clothes if you want to.
It was a perilous trek across the mountains. I faced the most frightful things. The number of times I nearly died. It was a perilous trek.
Yep, that's it. Okay.
Be safe.
Yep. She's probably the only person that doesn't get grouchy when you don't buy anything. Anyway, I am the Depressed Dior, and this was Dark Souls 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.